Hey, class, kindly stand for our prayer. Hey, Mr. Andoy, kindly lead our prayer. Hey, thank you so much, Mr. Andoy. So, class, good morning. Okay, kindly sit. So, secretary, can kindly check the attendance. Okay, who is absent? Okay, very good. So, it's no absent, huh? Okay. Now, before we start, please clean the surroundings under your chairs. Maglinis muna kayo. So, and during class recitation, you should raise your right hand and wait for you to be recognized. So, do not answer in chorus. Okay? Okay, and also during group work, you should participate. Don't just rely on your leaders. Ha? Participate lahat. So, okay, first, did you bring your or the materials for our activities for today? Okay, very good. So, class, our topic for today is the so-called undefined terms. Okay? Those were the points, lines, and planes. So we will tackle about that for our meeting. So now, let's go for our motivation. So we'll let you watch a short video and you jot down notes and listen carefully so that you could answer the next activity that we will going to do. Okay? Okay, let's play the video and listen carefully. Okay, good. So, based on the video, you've seen that will be useful on our latest activity because that will serve as your guide to answer the activity we will have in. Okay, so first let's read our objectives. Class, can you read? Okay, at the end of the lesson, the learners will be able to represent point, line, and plane using concrete and pictorial models. So later on in our discussion, we will use some objects so that you could understand more about our topic. Now, let's proceed with our activity. Okay, for our activity, find, this is by group. Okay, find at least 5 objects that you believe contains points, planes, or lines. Okay? Maghanap kayo ng mga bagay dito lang inside the classroom na nagko-contain siya ng, or plane ba siya, or may point, or it contains a line. Okay? So, 3 minutes. Time starts now. Okay? Done? Okay, very good. So, for the group of Ambe, so what objects have you find out? Okay, whiteboard. So, can you please explain to me what is, or ano ba ang whiteboard? Related ba siya sa ating topic? Okay, very good. So, flat surface siya. So, it is considered a plane. So, how about group of De La Cruz? Okay, an edge of a book. So, ano ba ang makikita natin sa isang edge ng book? Sa edge, di ba, it contains a line, a straight line. Okay, very good. So, let's just proceed with our discussion for further understanding. Now, The undefined terms, yung binanggit ko nga kanina, the points, lines, and planes. So what is a point? Now, kindly read the point class. A, it says in the definition that a point usually represented by a dot. So, ganito siya. Wait. Represented by a dot lang. Ganyan. So, ako consider na to siya isang point. So, and it was said in the definition that it has no dimensions. So, wala siyang dimensions. Wala naman talagang dimensions. Yan. So, that is a point. So, anong purpose niya? So, it shows location or a position of something. So, how to name a point? Okay, to name a point, we will be using uppercase letters. So, for example, this one, let's name it point A. This one is B. So, to name this, we will just write point A and point B. Okay? As easy as that. That is by naming a point. How about C? Let's add point C here. So we will just name it as point C. Okay? As easy as that. Proceed to the next one. So, a line. Okay, class, can we read the definition of a line? Okay, very good. So, it says in the definition that it always contains a straight and infinite two directions. So, magkabilang direction. It consists of infinite points. So, more than 2 points. Ayan. So, let us illustrate what is line. So, line. Ito na siya. Ganun lang kasimple ang line. So, as you can see, represented by two arrowheads. This represents infinity. Infinite side. As well as in this side. Okay? So, how to name a line? Okay. We can name a line in two ways. We can name it through lowercase letter and we can name it through points. Okay? Let's name it. For example, let us write this as line L. Okay, lowercase italic letter. So, if ganito yung makikita nyo class, simply ganito lang yung pangalan niya, line L. Okay? Now, through uppercase letters or points. So, ganito lang. Let us say point A here and the other side point B. So, how can we name line through these points? Okay, we can write we can denote this through writing this one. Okay? A, B, at saka yung sign ng line sa itaas niya. So this is equal to, pareha lang to sa line A, B. Okay? So, pwede rin siya baliktad. Pwede siya maging baliktad. Natin ito. Or line BA. Okay? Understood? So, those were the things on naming lines through lowercase and through points or the uppercase letters. Wow. Now let's proceed with plain. Okay, class, kindly read the definitions. Okay, very good. So just like what I've said kanina, so a plane is a flat surface, right? Gaya ng example nila Ambe kanina, nakakita sila ng ganito, whiteboard. So this is considered as a plane. So halimbawa itong whiteboard, pag naging box, yung totoong box na talaga, hindi na yun matatawag na plane. Kasi 3-dimensional na siya. May depth na. Pero ito, 2-dimensional lang. Length and width. So, ang plane ay continuous ang length niya as well as ang width continuous. So, 2-dimensional lang. Halimbawa, ang triangle, mako-consider din siya as a plane. Pero, pag ang triangle ay naging pyramid na, so, ibig sabihin 3-dimensional. So, hindi na siya flat surface. So, it is not considered as a plane if pyramid siya. Okay? Now, how to name a plane? Okay. Here it is. There is also two ways of naming a plane by using the uppercase italic letter. So, ganito yan for example. Example na lang natin ito yung square. Ito yung plane. So, we can name it as plane. Yan. P ito class P. Italic yan. Okay, let's make it clear. Kahit saan mo dyan ilagay, basta nasa loob ng plane, ay pwedeng maging name yan ng isang plane. So, write natin. Plane P. So, that is through uppercase italic letters. That is one way of naming a plane. Now, second one, through points inside the plane for the uppercase letters. Or lagay na natin here at least. So, lagyan natin dito ng point A, point B, point C. Now, through these points, we can rewrite the names of this plane by this. Plane A, B, C. Okay? Or, pwede ring magkabaliktad. Pwede ring plane CAB or plane BCA. Okay? Basta, importante yung mga points na ay napapaloob sa plane. Okay? Questions about our discussion. So, malinaw na ba yung lines, points? Okay, line. Question yung line. Okay, balikan ito yung line kanina. So, wait. So, di ba? Ito yung sample ng line. Natin ang point. Your line. Saan ba dito yung hindi nyo naintindihan? Okay, so by using uppercase, we could name this line as line. Huwag yung lagi nyong tatandaan itong sign na ito sa ibabaw ng uppercase letters. Or by using this lowercase, we could name this line as, we can also use this line L. Okay? Okay, very understood? Okay, very good. So, any more questions? Okay, let's proceed with our next activity. So for this activity, I guess you all understood our discussion earlier, so it's very simple. Now, supply the following questions that are asked. Okay? So first, you will find all the points using the figure given. Name all the points lying on that lane. Next, name at least 2 non-coplanar points. Okay? And then name at least 2 lines. So understood? So this activity is individual. Write it on your activity notebooks. Okay? Okay, I think 3 minutes will do. Okay, starts now. Okay, I guess you're all done. Okay, have you able to answer all questions? Okay, nice. So, for our topic for today, is it relevant with our daily living? What is the importance of our topic in our real life situation? Okay, Mr. Kaderao, how can we use point or how can we relate points in our real life situation? Okay, stand up. Okay, very good. So through points, we could put locations by using a map. We point the gumamit tayo ng dots para ma-identify natin yung isang lugar. Diba? Through points, we could locate or we could position something. Okay? So how about lines? What is group on this side? Okay, very good. So I think you understood it well. How? I guess you are ready for our quiz. Okay, proceed with our quiz. Now, can you read the direction? Okay, given the figure, you will supply all the following questions below the figure. Okay, base your answer on the figure given. Okay, I think 5 minutes only, so that we can still proceed with our assignment. Okay, start. Okay, very good. So pass your papers to the center aisle. I will be the one to check that. Okay, class, for this, for your assignment, in a 1/2 crosswise, give 5 real-life objects provided with picture of the each geometric figures. So, please 5 real-life objects lang. So, with pictures na ilagay nyo lang sa assignment notebook nyo. Okay? So, that would be all, class. Goodbye and thank you.